let's see. What are these meals that we are planning? We have 3 main meals each day, namely the breakfast, the lunch, and the supper or dinner. Breakfast, that is morning meal. And breakfast is always lunch. Please, breakfast is very important for your health. Don't skip breakfast because it is very important. 2, lunch. Afternoon meal is called lunch. 3, supper or dinner. That's evening meals. Snacks are refreshment. Please, snacks are not meals. They are refreshment which are served in between the meals. Maybe you have taken your breakfast before lunchtime and you are hungry, you take snacks, but snacks are not meals. So don't mistake that. So when desired, each meal is made up of number of courses. What is a course? A course is part of the meal. So we always have first course, second course, and third course. In this first course, it's something light. It's something that can stimulate you. It's something that can make you ready to eat the next course, and which is always called starter. So a starter is something that can get you ready. For example, I want to eat lunch. My starter can be pepper soup or just soup. So as you are taking it, just little, and you feel, I'm not okay, I need to take more. That now leads you to the main dish, which is the second course. And the main dish is the foods that can really fill your stomach. Now I've taken my soup. The next thing now, I want to eat my swallow. So I will only take my swallow continuously in that process, and I eat it and eat it enjoyably. I finish eating my swallow. What will help this swallow that I've taken? Now I've taken tuwo with miyan kuka. What will help it to digest fast is what leads to dessert. Dessert always help in digestion of food, or they are sweets. Snacks can also serve as dessert, but mostly dessert are always fruit. So I can just prepare fruit salad or sliced orange, take it in, and I'm okay for the day. Now you have taken your 3-course meal for that afternoon. So once you take this, what are the procedure for you to adapt in meal planning? The procedure for one to adapt in meal planning are: 1, plan all the day's menu. Plan all the day menu. Your breakfast, your lunch, your supper or dinner. Don't just plan for one, but throughout the day. 2, consider the foods that will be readily available within the reach or the period, as well as the need of each member of the family. Don't only plan because today you want to eat rice and beans. And even the family members don't want that you must cook it. No, but you must also consider the needs of the family members. Another procedure, the third one, select and combine the correct foods to build up each of the menu. So all the menu that you are preparing, select those that can combine and make it to be rich nutritionally. Now the menu you are planning now, your breakfast menu may not be complete. Let the next one that is coming in be complete. Now your first starter may not be complete. your main dish will complete the starter, and then the last one, the dessert, will combine and make the food balanced. Once I said to make it to be complete, one, I have taken my breakfast. I have taken akara bowls, pap, and I take sliced orange. So my starter can be just water. The main dish can be akara bowls with pap. And then the final one can be sliced orange, sliced purple, or any drink to wash it down. I finish my breakfast. So we discover the first one, which is water, classes of food. Water is there. Akara bowls, it has carbohydrate, the beans. It has fat and oil that you are using to fry it. And protein is there. The minerals and vitamins are also included, but not much. So your pap has carbohydrate. Then going to your dessert, which is the orange that you have taken. It now has your vitamin. Your classes of foods are complete. The next guidelines, ensure that each meal is balanced. Like just what I've explained. Then the next guidelines, make breakfast light but sustainable. Make breakfast light but sustainable. Everyone say tea, 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 tea. Please, it's not only tea you can take in the morning. You can make your kunungeda, that's granite porridge. You can take your acha pudding in the morning. If you really want to make it rich, you add milk and you have make it to be rich. Another guidelines, plan lunch and supper as the main meal of the day. Don't just make it light, but the main meal and the main meal in the at lunch, you can take something that is heavy, but not supper. In the afternoon, after eating, you still do some activities. So it helps digestion, it quickens the digestion in the body. But in the evening, you are only going to go and sleep. So if you take a heavy food, you discover you will sleep and digestion is getting very hard. And you begin to see, if it is an elderly person, stomach begin to grow big, pot belly is coming up. If it's a young person, you sleep and sleep and sleep without turning in the night. Then the last one, make dishes for supper lighter than those for lunch. You can take something like spaghetti, rice, either boiled one with stew, jollof rice, fry the rice, but don't use too much oil. Because the more you use too much oil, it also hinder digestion. Watch the next video.